Are you waiting for home prices to drop before you buy? You might want to think twice.
Well, the housing market certainly continues to change month by month, and you're probably wondering, where is it going to go from here? And most people think, where is it going to go from here in terms of like house prices? So here's a quote from Selma Hepp. She's the chief economist at CoreLogic, and she said home prices rose by 0.08 in February, indicating that prices in most markets have already bottomed out. And here's another quick quote from Zonda that says 53% of millennials are still renting now because they are waiting for home prices to come down. Let me pull up a chart about what's going on with home prices in our local market so you can kind of get a sense of what's happening here.
So taking a look at this chart of our local market definitely underscores the sentiment that she was expressing. If you look at the red line on the bottom, those are the average sold prices here in our area in Stockton. So you can see they did kind of bottom out in the latter part of 2022, first part of 2023, but you can definitely see the uptick that's occurring recently in February and March of this year.
All right, I have one more chart just to kind of bring this message home, and it comes from Black Knight. And as you can see, here's a tale of two markets really, and this is a major turnaround in the 50 largest markets. So back in November, 96% of those 50 markets were showing home prices declined at the end of 2022, and just 4% of the markets were actually still appreciating. But look what they've done here recently in February of 2023. Now 78% of the 50 major markets are showing home prices increasing, with just 22% of them still having home prices declining. So it's been a major turnaround from fall of 2022 till this spring of 2023. So in my opinion, from everything we're reading here, it does look like home prices have bottomed out. So hence the reason you might want to think twice if you're going to continue waiting for further price declines.
So it's always really difficult to really time the bottom of the market. We like to look at the data, the statistics, and if you're listening to what the experts are saying, they're saying you shouldn't wait. So I guess everyone's situation is unique. If you can afford to buy a home in this market, and you're planning on purchasing and living there for a pretty lengthy amount of time, perhaps 7 to 10 years, it's likely a good idea to do so. So what do you think? We'd love to hear from you what your thoughts are. If you have any questions for us, feel free to shoot us a message also. And as always, we got to ask you to like and subscribe. We love hearing from you. We will see you next Tuesday on our Did You Know Show.